All right, what's up everybody? What's going on? Welcome to my Facebook page if you're on my live. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you're over on the YouTube channel. Either one, please give us a like if you like the video that you're about to watch, or hook up a little comment below. Let us know what you think of the video after you are done watching it. And also, if you are on a YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button somewhere over on my left or my right or on the bottom corner here. Definitely hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel so you can get notifications every time we drop new videos. Guys, we're going to get into a 40-minute Ashton Hall workout today. Really good, really good workouts. All of his workouts are usually about HIIT, cardio, very high intensity, a lot of different movements he does. When you're doing these movements, if you're following along, definitely modify where you need to. So if you can't get through certain workout routines, just modify where you can, slow down, lower reps until you can build up to a point where you can actually get through the whole workout. Believe me, I'm in the same place. As you'll watch this video, as you watch me go through it, you're going to see that there are certain points where I can't get through some of the workouts, so I have to adjust, I have to slow down, I have to take a quick break. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, a lot of these guys that are on the YouTube channels have been doing these things, doing these exercises. This is what they do. This is their full-time job, in a sense. So they're very, how do I say? They're just very fit in the fact that they can handle it, and they have a high endurance for what they've been doing, because they've been doing it for years. So don't feel bad if you can't get through the workout. Don't feel bad if you have to adjust or take breaks. Believe me, I got to do it too. So anyways, we're going to get into it right now. Let me go ahead and set this up so that way we can get this workout in. Again, you can follow me on Facebook, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on any one of the social media sites if you have questions, if you want to have a conversation. Again, we're putting together the podcast. We're going to want to get some people on there just to talk about their journey, what they're going through. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into this workout. Hopefully we can make it through.
Slow down a little bit. It's going to be low impact, being that I'm on concrete. We're going to be doing each movement for a minute. We have 8 different movements. After you finish the 8, we have a 2-minute break. We have 4 rounds of that. It's going to be a 40-minute workout. Stay tuned. Let's see how far along you can make it. right, guys, for the next movement, we have a burpee into a push-up. All right, so you're gonna do a burpee, get into a push-up, you have 1 push-up. All right, you do another burpee, get into the next push-up, you have 2 push-ups. All right, we're going all the way up into 60 seconds. Let's get it. Next movement, we have a burpee into a push-up. All right, so you're gonna do a burpee, get into a push-up, you have 1 push-up. All right, you do another burpee, get into the next push-up, you have 2 push-ups. All right, we're going all the way up into 60 seconds. Let's get it. Next movement, we have a burpee into a push-up. All right, so you're gonna do a burpee, get into a push-up, you have 1 push-up. All right, you do another burpee, get into the next push-up, you have 2 push-ups. All right, going all the way up into 60 seconds. Let's get it. Movement. We have a burpee into a push-up. All right, so you're gonna do a burpee, get into a push-up, you have 1 push-up. All right, you do another burpee, get into the next push-up, you have 2 push-ups. All right, we're going all the way up into 60 seconds. Let's get it. right, guys, that's it for today. That's 40 minutes of upper and lower body movements. We also work the core too. If you like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll be here 3 days out of the week. Hit cardio. We're gonna be doing some abs, upper and lower body movements. Turn on those post notifications. Let's keep...
Whew. Whew. What's going on, guys? Just finished that Ashton Hall workout. That was a good one. Whew. That left me a little burnt. I'm not gonna lie. That thing was rough. You know, like I said when the video started, take your breaks where you need them. If you're following along on this video with me, you see that I'm taking little breaks. You see that I'm adjusting movements. You see that I'm doing things because I myself can't get through the workout because I'm not quite there yet. And you just got to be honest with yourself. Don't feel bad. When I first started these workouts, I couldn't even get through, you know, a full 30 seconds of the actual set of the workout, not the whole entire workout. So, you know, it comes with time, guys. Believe me, I understand it. And I understand we're all busy. We all have different paces. We're all different ages. When it comes to stuff like fitness and getting healthy, you know, you just got to take it at your pace. Don't get frustrated. And just realize that this is a marathon, not a sprint. So, anyways, I'm just breathing for a second. Let me stop my watch here so I can give you the high intensity. Yesterday was all bad. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi at my house was completely all over the place, so wasn't able to really give you the full aspects of a workout. So what I like to do is always give my workout and what the numbers are on that. Also, real quickly, if you are on our Facebook Live or you're on our YouTube channel, either one, definitely hit a like at the bottom if you like the video, if you like what you're seeing. Also hit a comment, let us know what journey you're on, what you think of the video, what you think of the workout, where you're at with your fitness, if you're just starting, if you're in the middle, what your goals are. Like I said, my personal goal is to compete in the CrossFit Games next year. And as we get closer into June, I'll be doing more CrossFit geared workouts that are a little more geared towards the competition in a sense. Right now I've been doing a lot of these HIIT workouts and strength just because I'm sort of building my body up to the point, you know, not to say I can't do CrossFit workouts right now. It's just I wanted to do a lot more HIIT workouts, a lot more movement, a lot more high intensity endurance type of stuff, building myself up. So that's just where I'm at and how I'm approaching it. Like I said, if you think that's the wrong approach, let me know. This is an open communication, guys. You guys let us know what you're on, what you think, your opinions, different things like that. It doesn't matter. We want to hear from you guys. Also, if you're on our YouTube channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. It's going to be down here in the corner, but if you see it up in this corner, either one, you can hit that subscribe button so you can get notifications every time we drop these videos. I'm trying to do these live videos and then post them up to YouTube Monday through Friday. So just to hold myself accountable and also to show you guys that I'm showing up to this gym every day for at least 40 minutes a day to 30 to 40 minutes a day. So everybody has 30 to 40 minutes a day. I'm not going to get into that. We'll get into that in another video, but yeah, you definitely get your fitness in. So guys, have a wonderful, before I let you guys go, let's get the numbers real quick. I always like to share the numbers. Okay guys, today's workout was a Ashton Hall 40-minute workout. Let's see here, let's go over to the high intensity. Okay guys, so it was 40 minutes and 30 seconds. Total calories, okay, active calories was 415, but total calories was 502. I always like to hit 500 to 600 calories when I'm doing the HIIT workouts as a burn. Average heart rate was about 128. Usually I either average 128 to 136, 140 if it's really grinding out. Thing about this workout, just to let you know, is there wasn't any breaks, real breaks in the sets. But once you were done with your first round of sets, you got a 2-minute break, and then the next set you got. So they really kind of vary different HIIT workouts. They'll give you, you can either do all the sets back to back and then do like a 2-minute to 3-minute rest and then go back into it, or you can do each workout with a 15 to 20 second rest with a minimum of 30-second rest after you're done with the whole entire round. So it varies on the rest, on how they want to do the rest. So with him, he knew that he was going to take you on 8 different exercises, and that he wasn't going to give you any breaks in between them, except for maybe a 10 to 15-second break in between one of them, and that's it. But everything else was just going to roll right into the other. So in doing that, he prepared you to take that 2-minute